Okay, so I thought this episode was decent. In this video, I'm going to go over 3 scenes. 1 good, 1 bad,
and 1 ugly.
Let's start with the good. And just a quick disclaimer, I curse a lot in this video. My girlfriend said it was too much, but I didn't write a script for this video. I was mainly just shooting from the hip, so you were warned. I use language that might not be appropriate for some viewers.
What did you just say?
The scene with the stalker was by far the best part of this episode for me. This scene doesn't exist in the game, but that's okay with me because without it, this episode would have been boring as shit. So it was well needed. I really appreciated it. Although I must say the scene that led up to it was pretty damn stupid. Ellie and Dina decide to go into this building and take out some clickers for no fucking reason, against the wishes of the rest of their group. And it seems as if they do this simply because they want to stick it to the man.
Hey, come on. Rules.
If you'd rather let the men handle it.
But here's the thing. Unlike you, Ellie, Dina doesn't have immunity to the fungus virus. So let the men handle it because they're going to come in with a whole squad and a bunch of guns and take out whatever's there without you having a sneak attack, quadruple stab a zombie in the neck. Like, they're not going to have to do that. And Dina's not going to have to do that and not risk her fucking life over some dumb shit. Like, so yeah, wait for the men to get there. Definitely do that. I don't give a fuck if they're men, women. I don't give a shit. They're going to have guns and people. Fucking do that. Do that plan. But the stalker itself, pretty fucking cool. The thing was creepy as hell. I felt the tension the entire scene. The shots with little glimpses of it lurking in the background were so eerie. And at some point it crawls out of a crate like it's the girl from The Ring. Really cool stuff. And it also looked really just crazy. I loved it. It was a really good job. Alright, so that was the good. Now let's talk about the bad. Alright, Joel's therapy session was a complete shit show. The scene starts out with Joel's alleged therapist drinking on the job.
Didn't know psychiatrists were allowed to drink in these things.
No, we're not allowed to drink in these things, but I woke up this morning feeling sad.
And giving Joel an attitude for gathering his thoughts.
Tick, tick, tick.
Like she's on some sort of tight schedule. Tick, tick, bitch, you're day drinking in a post-apocalyptic commune. What plans do you possibly have that require such a strict time limit on your therapy sessions? Seriously, what do you have planned for the rest of your fucking day other than crying about your dead husband and drowning yourself in a bottle of whiskey? Like, come on now.
That's not your first one of the day.
Oh, no, it isn't.
And sorry if you take offense to me calling her a bitch, but that's what she is.
In the view of NWA, a bitch is a bitch.
If you'd prefer me calling her an asshole instead, that's fine too. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't make a difference to me. She sucks ass. So she ends up making this therapy session all about herself.
You shot and killed my husband, and I resent you for it.
It turns out she hates Joel's guts.
I hate you for it.
All because she doesn't like the way that Joel killed her husband.
And yes, I know you had no choice. I know that. I know I should forgive you. Well, I've tried, and I can't because of how you did it.
I'm assuming Joel killed him because he got bit, and so Joel had to take him out, as he should. So what do you want from the guy? You want some fucking kind of kumbaya, everyone dances around the infected dude and then stabs him in the gut? What the fuck do you want from him? What kind of ceremony, what kind of way of killing your husband would be acceptable to you? That's my question. And yeah, she makes it all about herself. Oh yeah, I hate you, Joel. If you hate Joel, then why the fuck are you accepting his sessions? Why are you accepting him as a client? That's a complete conflict of interest. That's a worse conflict of interest than freaking Melfi and Tony Soprano after he kisses her. Like, that is worse than that. Like, you hate this man.
And looking at your face, sitting in our home, makes me so fucking angry.
Stop seeing him. What are you doing? Like, actually, what the fuck are you doing? Are you retarded? You're not a therapist. You're not a real therapist. You're a salty jerk who accepts weed for supposed services, but ends up just rambling about your own fucking problems for half the fucking session. Just another example of a person with supposed credentials just being the absolute worst at their job. So, yeah, this whole scene was stupid, and it wasn't in the game for good fucking reason. Joel should just be talking about this issue that he's having with either Tommy or whoever the fuck. I don't. It could be some random dude in the town that he's now fond of. Why did it have to be this therapist bitch who has a fucking vendetta against him for no fucking reason? Oh, you killed my husband. Oh, shut the fuck up. Everyone was so annoying this episode. You know who the only not annoying character was? I forget this dude's name. I think he's like Kevin or something. Or like Devin. I don't know what his name was, but it's something. He has a name, and he was good. He was good the whole episode. He was a solid character who I respected. I'm doing my job. I take things seriously, and you know what? My ex-girl is, you know, dancing and being all promiscuous with a bunch of people. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's his attitude. I like that. I like that. He had a good attitude. I appreciate it. All right, now for the ugly. Let's talk about Abby. Right off the bat, looking at Abby, I was concerned, but then I remembered at this point in the show, she's not supposed to have triceps the size of my torso. She gets her steroids at some point within the 5-year gap, so it's fine. But then at the end of the episode, she seems to have the same physique. Like, I'd expect her neck to be looking like a tree stump at this point, so I'm concerned. Like, this may not be a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to me. I need Abby to be big.
Bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen.
Someone better get this girl some anchor arms somewhere between this episode and the next, because when she takes off that jacket, she better look like she's about to scrap with John Cena at the WWE Super Slam. If we're not getting that level of raw masculinity out of her triceps by next episode, I'm gonna have a real fucking problem.